up, everybody? We are live, we are back. We had some technical difficulties, had my PS4 go kaput, pretty much, so I had to go and claim the warranty on that and get a new one. Turns out the GameStop actually sold me an original and labeled it as a Slim, so I had about a 9-year-old console most likely, and didn't even know it, because I've never owned a Slim, so I just didn't know any better, I guess. Fool me once, right? Hopefully, I won't have any issues with that. I am having some issues activating this as my primary console, but we'll get there. Did not mean to do that. I thought it was an elevator.
Good game last night. Great game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Too slow. That's all day, MP. Good hit. Three of them, baby. AI, get serious. Come on.
You guys the ones who gonna get to the front today.
Air that out, MP.
Like and sub and hit the all notifications bell for more great content and nonsense.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Rocky.
I got you quiet real quick.
Huddle up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder.
Well,
Let's
at
get
least
after
you
it.
know your PS4 is good now. Emoji face with tears
We
of
have
joy.
got to do a
Emoji
better
face with
job at
tears
getting
of
the
joy.
ball out in transition.
Yeah, for real, huh?
We're leaving easy points on the table. Set it up and get started.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, swing it! Who's got a ball?
Step out! Step out! Step out!
Keep shooting there, Pete.
No, I don't want to skip. I'm trying to pause.
For the pause lol.
Yeah, sorry about that. Kid's trying to harass my phone, and it's almost dead.
Shot! Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they will do that.
There it is. Didn't even have to play defense.
Getting started, man. It's getting started.
Hoop, there it is.
We always be ready.
Ah.
Popping it, Rudy. Go, my man. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Quick, Ben's ready. We're waiting your team.
Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Just doing some practice before our next game against Houston. Slowly improving our character. Still looking to have a breakout game. Playing on All-Star, so it's tough at first. Nice.
Just like that.
Funny.
Keep it going.
Ah.
Oh, you done? You done?
I guess we'll keep doing it. It's easy.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Let's ball. Shots up! He's all day, baby. Hey, right here. I see him. Three of them, baby. Trifecta, baby. Y'all ready to lose? Hey, keep following him, Pete. Oh, that was nice. 99. Get ready for sleep.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get out.
Hey, balance it out. I see him.
He's all day, baby. There you go. Three of them, baby.
Alright, here we go against the Rockets.
MP, what's up, bro?
IT is time.
T-Mac, man, what, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Beyond that, Jazz Man.
You weren't booting your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff. But
Okay.
the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
All right, will we get
As
our
you can
first
tell,
win of
Danny,
the
we've been
season,
asking
ladies and
CG
gentlemen?
Hezzy some questions
Our
to try to
team's looking
distract him.
rough.
It doesn't look like it's working
I
because
see.
he
I
has increased
appreciate
the
it.
lead.
If you guys could, I sent over 35 more questions. Just keep moving down that list.
CT, can you read us Shakespeare and play 2K at the same time? 2 beats or not 2 beats, Danny?
That is the question.
Still a long way to go. You can get back in this. It's a game of runs.
100%.
13 points up at the end of the period.
All right, we have a great game. It's halftime, so we're going to take a break from the action.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
Substitution on the court.
Taking a look at the Jazz. MP out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Sexton. And it's Abaji in at the 2. Porter, bounce pass. Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Green. No good on the second free throw.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
Now
now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Porter passes to Christopher. Back to Porter. The pass to Christopher. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. And Utah the other way now. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player. Abaji, the pass to Gay. Dunn kicks to Gay. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Dunn. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Back to Porter. Now Tate. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Christopher, the pass to Tate.
And Jayshawn Tate, talk about positional flexibility. I don't know if you'd call him an oversized guard or an undersized forward.
He even played some center at Ohio State. NBA scouts weren't sure what his position was.
We know you were
He kind
on.
of flew underneath the radar, went undrafted, but everybody knows his name now.
He misses the free throw. The Rockets making a
ain't
switch
playing.
here. Garuba's checked in. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you gotta focus on defense.
Tried to get a new PS4.
Thing.
Now the one just overheated, right? Tell me how the other
stolen
GameStop
by
sold me
Dunn.
a fucking original PlayStation and marketed it as
To the
Slim.
paint. Here's Haynes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
That's a shrewd move by
He's rocking a
getting
9-year-old
inside and
console.
blowing the whistle on the shot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here
I knew
early,
something was up,
as
too, when
well
I
as
saw that
foul trouble
PlayStation
starting
symbol
to be
on
an
it, too.
issue.
That shit was
Pass to
silver.
Christopher. Tate
Knew
with the
it.
ball. Here's Garuba. Passes it to Christopher.
$14 because of the warranty.
Jamming that one home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. MP outside. Back to Dunn. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. 3 from Gay. Tate with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
God damn it.
And so here is Houston. They trail by 1. Pass to Garuba. To the inside. Christopher. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Chris Dunn. Horton Tucker, the pass to Haynes. He feeds it to Gay. Good. Gay's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Now the pass to Tate. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Porter passes to Christopher. Here's Tate. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. Utah with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
Bro, it was so bad. I joined a couple of quick matches the other day. Dude, there was 2 dudes there on the same team screaming at each other.
Footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
It's like, you dudes are wild. I'm glad they weren't sharing their voice because they were acting all crazy.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
That free throw good from Tate. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Horton Tucker. To Abaji. Now Gay. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Passes to Abaji. The Jazz working the ball around now. Clock is at 3. Haynes passes to Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Working the ball around to his teammates. MP just making it look so easy out there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rockets have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
At the line for you.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Haynes. Pass to Horton Tucker. Nailed from three-point land. Horton Tucker's got 9.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Jazz leading by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Outside, the wings are Green and Tate. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Christopher in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Horton Tucker, the pass to Haynes. And here's Sexton. From 12 feet out. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Rockets trail by 3. And And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Are players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Free throw good, Smith.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Martin's checked in for Houston. And a switcher also for Utah. Dunn's checked in. He kicks it to Sexton. MP against Martin. Right side, Sexton. It's tipped.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Smith.
Yep.
And then Smith with the dunk.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Dunn outside. Inside. Markkanen kicks to MP. There's the pass to Dunn. On the wing. Yep, it counts. And the Jazz lead by... one.
And Dunn has such exceptional shooting form, just a smooth operator from that spot on the floor.
Here's Christopher. He has 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
6 on the shot clock.
And how about Markkanen just lock it in on his man defensively? That 7-foot frame with his lateral movement, it can be intimidating. He's got to continue to work on that end to get better.
A shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Dunn. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans.
I have to admire how Dunn draws these fouls. Just a master at fooling whoever is on him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Gay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation. And he's not shy about going to the cup either.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Abaji. A nice shot by MP.
The assist.
And it's 6 points for MP.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Porter kicks to Tate. Passes it to Green. Back to Tate from past the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Outside, Green. He's covered by Gay. The Rockets with another miss.
Normally he drains that.
MP deciding where to go with it. Abaji off target with his 3. It's trailed by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Green. That one misses. And it's Utah the other way. Gay right side. Stripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Tate. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Green with the block.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And no good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Jazz lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Yeah, wait till they're back. Do something with the ball. It's crazy. What you playing, bro? The booty. Bro, I've been watching mad people that stream Call of Duty. A lot of people sub 2 now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed.
If you can't beat them, join them. Bro, I've been having mad low levels on Red Dead try to fuck with me. I don't even start in trouble no more. Yeah, and then I pick on them more when they start shit with me. They're trying to bring that out of me, bro. I swear they are. Why aren't you streaming?
During the half. Yep.
I remember. Why aren't you streaming? That's a good reason.
He's checked in for the Jazz. Horton Tucker comes in for Clarkson.
Oh, we might win our first game. Why'd I go to the Jazz, man? We're terrible.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP. Then there's Sexton. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
MP against Tate. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Rockets. Tate. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Tate. And the Jazz with possession here. Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. It's Olynyk atop the key. Sexton on the wing, guarded by Porter. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Shoots a fader. Another miss by Utah. Rockets trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Tate. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Tate's only got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Here's Haynes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Şengün's checked in for Smith.
And Taylor Horton Tucker grew up in Chicago, going to the same high school as Derrick Rose.
And you look at the cities that produce NBA talent, Chicago is near the top of the list. D. Rose, AD, some of the current stars, lots of legends, including D. Wade.
Şengün with the ball. He's against Olynyk. Up top, Tate. They get it back. Şengün with the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to make.
Haynes passes to Abaji. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Horton Tucker. Ring shot on the way, and the jumper is good. Horton Tucker's got 11 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Porter kicks to Green. Back to Porter. Now, here's Şengün. And the pass to Tate. Porter looking it over. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 12.
You love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shot.
Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jordan Clarkson. That's the news there, Dave.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Jazz gave us some information. He told me that it appears as though he broke his toe on that play. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
It's trailed by 6. Pass to Tate. He's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Tate.
Go ahead, put it on the deck, bro. Let's go. What you got? What you got? No, sir.
Good defense by MP.
And they continue to control the glass.
Let's go, little man.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Porter.
What you mean? I got my stream up right now.
Green taking his time here. This is it to Şengün. The 10-footer. Rebound by Olynyk.
Bruh, stop stealing all my
Olynyk's
rebounds.
got
I'm
4
trying to get
rebounds
some
in this
VC
game.
here. I'm trying to pull Russ.
Here's Abaji. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
Can you make a free throw?
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. And so here is Houston. 7-point differential. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Colin Sexton.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Tate. No good on the triple. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Welcome to the ball, your Hot City, Texas. Rise up and give a big hand.
And Joe Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Porter against Sexton. Kicks it to MP. .106 left in the third. Feeds away. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Green. On the wing, Porter. To the left wing. Rocket 6. Here's Tate, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
At the line.
That free throw good from Tate. Martin, he's checked in for Houston. And the Jazz making a change here. And both free throws good for Tate.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The pass to Haynes. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to MP. He kicks it to Sexton. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Şengün, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He doesn't get the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Porter. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Utah calls timeout.
T-shirt to the loudest section. So make some noise. Utah calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? One more time, let's hear it for your Butt City Texans!
Free throw good, Sexton.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Lauri Markkanen getting it done for Utah. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Smith is out there with Martin, and it's Cauley Stein in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Green in the post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And he's no small presence inside. So a handful for defenders in the painted area.
The Rockets making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in.
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Utah leading. Horton Tucker, the pass to Haynes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It will happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
To tie it up. Got a hand on it. Here's Horton Tucker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
16 foul. At the line for the Jazz, Taylor Horton Tucker. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. Smith against Markkanen. Green kicks to Martin. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Sexton out the basket. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
There's the lob to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
second team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Olenek is checked in for Taylor Horton Tucker. Jazz leading by 3. MP, no good. Rockets shooting 47%, pretty solid. Green, the pass to Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Olenek.
Showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Smith hits them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Olenek. Back to Sexton. It's good.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Green kicks to Martin. Pass to Porter to tie it up. The Rockets with another miss. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Haynes. Bank shot, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Out to the right wing. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sexton. Count it, good. Sexton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Porter. Outside, Martin. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
MP with it. Now Smith defending. MP dishes to Sexton. Over Porter. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Is on Colin Sexton. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
And the Rockets making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. 5 to shoot. Here's Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Green to take the lead, and it's finished off inside by Smith. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Utah calls timeout. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
MP outside. The pass to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Olynyk's got his first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Green kicks to Porter. Outside, Martin. Olynyk against Smith. Shoots over Olynyk. And it's Smith missing. The Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. MP with it. Pass to Olynyk from outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
And listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Outside, Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Utah leading by 3. Now Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Over Martin. The offensive rebound. Down low. Here's Olynyk. Doesn't go that time.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just really off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the dunk by MP.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
Rockets trail by 5. And here's Porter. Passes it to Martin. Pass to Porter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Sexton. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Inside. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Now here's Green. To the middle. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Kaminsky.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
MP against Green. Cloak loose. And it's the Rockets on the break. Porter's running. Martin trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Haynes passes to Sexton. Now here's Markkanen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Horton Tucker's checked in for MP. Now a timeout called by Houston.
For the Jazz, Taylon Horton Tucker. Timeout charge to Houston. The loudest section gets a t-shirt.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus.
Substitution making a switch here. MP's checked in. Outside, Markkanen. MP outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Shoots over Markkanen. And too long on the shot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
MP kicks to Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. MP outside. Just 3 to shoot. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Sexton against Martin. Over to the left wing. Now here's Kaminsky. He's tightly guarded. Chalk up 2 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Green. Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He's off on the first.
And guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Porter kicks to Green. Houston moving it around. There's Kaminsky. And there's the pass to Porter. Over Sexton. Porter, no luck.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Markkanen against Kaminsky. Outside, Sexton. To the inside. Great tee that time for Martin. Rockets trail.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Porter to tie it up. Smith, no luck. Jazz shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Haynes. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Wow, important points there by MP. He's a guy who comes up in
mean, you need him. Green inside, covered by MP. And it's Green, missing. Haynes passes to Olynyk, back to MP. The dish to Sexton. On deep. Rebound by Smith.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And it's Green, missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Smith dishes to Kaminsky, gets the bucket, and the foul is on Colin.
Substitution on the board.
To force OT. Oh, we had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Great game. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, come around. Come around. Again. Let's get this started already. Get your mind right. Let's go! Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Keep it going.
man. You could do better than that.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Like money in the bank.
I just can't stop.
Get your head into the game. Well, excuse me.
That's all you, MP. Let's go. We're ready. Trifecta, baby. All day, baby. Three of them, baby.
That's what I want to see.
You about to get off my court.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
I'm Kashane LOL.
What's up now, huh? What's up?
okay, I'm about to hop off this anyway. Yeah, it is.